Hello, everybody. We are back. And by we, I mean the royal we, just me. Hello. It's time to go back to playing some of that good old Metal Gear Solid 3. Continue our celebration to its logical conclusion, which would be the end. So it's time to wake up right back in our jail cell where we belong. Never mind. Let's try it again. Konami. Alright. Let's get to it. A mere 5 hours of game time. Definitely not more than that. I can't wait to play some good old-fashioned Metal Gear. Here we go. This is Naked Snake's famous hook blades and his building rage powers, signified by his white hair. Stop real crime, folks. Even in the fantastical world of Metal Gear, police brutality must be acknowledged. Remember, all vampire cops are bastards. It's in your best interest to just activate rage mode on them. Just start ripping their torsos out. You know, in the name of safety. You gotta stay safe out there, folks. Oh, it's raining blood. But it doesn't have to be yours. There's lions. There's inverted cameras. No wonder this is so weird. Ugh. Does kind of hurt to go back. Oh, you can bust through walls. Destructible environments. Hallmark of some really ahead of its time stuff for Metal Gear Solid 3 here. Yeah, fascinating array. It was all a dream! Just gotta stagger out of bed after a wicked crazy nightmare, after being tortured. You know how it is. We're still hungry. Still gotta get that fork. Still gotta eat this rat. With our newly acquired fork powers. Johnny Sasaki, the grandpa. The first, maybe. I don't even know. We don't know how many Johnnies in succession there have been. But this one, always eager to eat a meal. Rotten or whatever. He's not as impressed with revolver tricks going through the bars as one would hope. You can kind of go at different speeds. And then if you really twirl that right stick. Pulling up for that quick draw. Come on, Johnny, isn't this cool? Aren't you impressed? We did have a pretty gnarly nightmare, so we should check in with our crew.
Snake, what happened?
Major, what year is this?
Beg your pardon?
Where am I?
It's 1964. You're in a cell in Grozny Grad. What did they do, Snake? Make you drink an entire keg of vodka?
No.
You know, I hear they've got 98 proof vodka in the East. Back in England, we don't call stuff like that fine spirit. We call it sulfuric acid. Imagine, if you will, your internal organs being slowly eaten away as smoke pours out of your mouth.
All right, done.
Really,
What's next?
Snake, you shouldn't be touching that.
Was it a dream?
A dream? Well, how nice. And here I thought I sat up all night worrying about you for nothing.
It was almost real. I was holding this sword in my hand.
Snake, are you okay? You're not going loony on me, are you?
Not at all. I'll make it back.
Are you
no matter how much
okay?
of that sulfuric acid they make me drink.
Good show. I'm sure you'll find a way out of there.
Yeah. Dream a little dream of your own while you wait for word from me.
We haven't talked to Eva ever.
Eva, do they drug the prisoners here with hallucinogens?
I don't think that's their style. Why?
I had a pretty bad dream.
And judging by the amount of dream goop on my dream coucher, it was some seriously powerful
I wasn't
stuff.
me, I was something else.
That doesn't surprise me. You're in a mild state of shock from all the pain and exhaustion you're going through.
Ah,
Maybe one day you'll learn to stop hiding yourself.
what do you mean?
I know how you feel, Snake. I'm a spy too. You don't realize it, but the fake you is eating away at the real you.
Whoa.
The person you're pretending to be is becoming
Snake is
the
like
person
barely
you are,
pretending ever,
and
though.
the real you is
He's
screaming out
more
for
of a
someone deep
soldier.
inside. That's what you saw in your dream.
Maybe so.
I'd sing you a lullaby or something, but unfortunately I don't know any. So pick your favorite song, and I'll sing it for you in your head.
Any song.
And you can have as many encores as you want.
Sounds fun.
It's a deal then. I'm sure you'll find a way to escape.
That's
Good luck.
kind of cute.
Thanks.
You almost got me, game. You almost got me caring about Eva and Snake as a thing, and not one of the most awkward forced relationships of all time. Second, what do you got to say about dreams?
Snake, you okay?
Yeah, I had a terrible dream.
No kidding. What happened?
Tell me
I
more.
didn't think about it. I was being attacked by monsters that looked human, and I'm not even sure if I was really me.
At least it was just a dream. It's all over when you wake up.
True.
When you think about it, the fact that you can imagine a situation worse than the one you're in now means life can't be all that bad.
I sure hope so.
Buck the fuck up, Snake.
Let me tell you about the absolute
Come on.
worst, most sickening nightmare I ever had. This isn't one for the kids. Okay, so there's this big pile of crap, right? It's shaped like a giant tank, and it's walking around on 2 legs, going on a rampage and stomping on people and houses and stuff. And this giant turd is carrying the nastiest missiles you ever saw. Like, whenever it launches one of its turd missiles, whatever it hits, people, trees, buildings, turns into shit.
I love this
My
episode of Panty and
hometown,
Stocking.
My old school, my family, my girlfriend, old man John. Everything in that turd's path turned into shit.
That's pretty sick, man.
Good thing it was just a dream, huh?
Yes, that's a good thing.
You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's get down to business. You see, Snake, people are just sacks of shit, and they're full of holes. Fill them up with water, and it's gotta come out from somewhere. Okay, maybe that was a bad example. What I'm trying to say is, no matter what the situation, there's always a way out. Don't throw in the towel
Sick
yet.
and
Clear
sociopath
your mind.
moments.
Think it through. Assess the situation. You'll find a way to escape.
Got it.
Don't let my nightmare come true.
Right.
Paramedic, you did this to us.
Snake, what happened?
What do you think?
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm feeling fine. I had the most amazing dream thanks to you.
Ah, you didn't really dream about Drac.
Don't say it. The last thing I need is a double feature. It was surreal. I was being attacked by a horde of weird human-like monsters. What's wrong with me?
It must be a form
You're
of
crazy in the coconuts.
probably triggered by extreme stress. The external stimulus of the room is...
I've got a different theory. I think it was caused by your pillow talk.
But I didn't... I'm sorry, Snake. I didn't know you were that sensitive to it. I mean, who'd have thought Drac... Sorry, that just slipped out, I swear. Come on, Snake, don't be mad at me.
All right, I forgive you.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Snake, there
Yeah.
must be a way out of there. Don't get discouraged. You'll find it.
I
Paramedic
intend
immediately just 180s. All right, back to talking about Dracula then. We're all good. I'm gonna fork ya. A deadly weapon. If anybody who's played Fire Pro is here, they know how devastating the fork can be.
Chow time.
What's the I wonder what would be the funnest. What's our silliest Johnny escape plan? Because obviously we can just bribe him with the food.
Huh?
And we can get his life story. We can get the cigarettes. And I'm gonna do that. But then it's up to us whether we just unlock the door or we do something to him. The way I see it, there's 3 major options, and that's unlocking the door, using a fake death pill, or vomiting. Just barf all over the ground. And I think I've done them all in one form or another. I also just know the code off the top of my head. If you really wanted to get stupid with it.
Hey, eat up.
I missed. Johnny, hold on, I missed. You served me fish and everything. But, my friend, it is yours. For you, Johnny, anything. He ate that shit so fast he cut off his own text. Man's an eating machine. And a shitting machine. Just like Sigan said. Anyways. I think the most befitting situation for Johnny here is probably if we just barf all over ourselves and force him to check on us. I can think of little other more appropriate means.
Time to eat.
Yeah, hey Johnny, check this out. Watch how fast I can throw. Watch how hard I can throw up. There's some kind of incessant beeping. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I don't feel so good. You gotta come check on me.
Throw up.
What are you expecting to do here, Johnny? He's so hurt. We shared this moment. He gave us SIGs. He's impossible to CQC right now. He kind of is. I think they really wanted to make sure you can't, like, slit Johnny's throat with a fork. You can punch the hell out of him, though. He's gonna take the big sleep. Why is that? Ow. There you go. Go to bed, Johnny. I got cameras to get. Take some pictures. Johnny goes down pretty easy, but God, does he wake up fast. This is just the torture room. Don't go in there, it's gross. That place has got to smell like the worst. All these hungry bastards. I got something for you. Who saw me? Where's Eagle Eye? Oh my God. Yeah, man, fall down those stairs. Seriously, where are all you? He's a little preoccupied. It's okay. He'll be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Cancel that out of support. Escape's going awesome. I don't know who saw me. I don't know where that guy was. I suppose I probably should have, like, looked and stuff. Right there? Right here? Is it what? We're doing awesome. Don't see how that guy... Well, I do. I do, but... This is what I get for running. All you hungry bastards will not be able to stop me. Sorry, doggy. We simply do not have time for these shenanigans. Please don't hurt me, puppy. I don't want to hurt you. Mandatory Eva call. Huh? These look incredibly deliberate, like they're trying to tell me something, and I don't know if those are frequent textures or if they just slapped those right there just so you would just so you might see it. It seems like most of a codec frequency, but I've never actually bothered to check what that is. Yeah, I'll be fine. I thought I saw a Keratin. Perhaps on another difficulty that would be true. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh. Don't shake me. These dogs make me more nervous than like any other thing in Metal Gear. Just as soon as you're running down a sewer and you just get fucking puppies on your tail. And you just gotta keep moving. And very slowly crawl through tunnels. Oh my god, there's dogs everywhere. The puppies are right behind me. I'll never escape at this rate. I guess this is supposed to be the door that you would have normally gone through. It also has numbers on it, so I don't know. Oh god! There's nothing faster than a dog. You have no hope of outrunning them. Anyways. Guess I'll die. It's time for the running thing of dudes who are dead. It's time for the dudes who are dead. I didn't eat anybody. I forgot to eat somebody. I think they still exist as a guy getting eaten by a vulture. But you don't get the dude who just like looks at you and just goes, "You ate me!" The hell, man? Yeah, we're getting some juicy neck noises. You got it, boss. You know, people say that the way to do this is... Oh, you can't swim in the river. That's fun. That or it's like, this is just what navigating the river looks like without a... As I understand it, this is the fast way to just deal with the death issue. Yeah. You're not gonna make me pay for my actions. No, no, no.
Snake, are you all right?
Anyways. Time to get ambushed by the Ocelot unit. Because I didn't take the very incredibly conspicuous tracker out of me. It's okay. There's no longer any... There's no such thing as consequences now. All shall be murdered. I'm so hungry. I finally ate my tonkatsu sandwich, and I gotta say, that was pretty good. I forget where they're waiting. Like, kind of up, right? Yeah, there's a guy. There's a guy. Guys all around. Y'all got any food? I'm just so hungry. Hey dude, think fast. You thought faster than I thought. I reload a lot faster than Ocelot. Guy taking gut shots like a champ. Alright. This is no longer a place for mercy. Ow. Let me eat him. I don't think I've ever crawled through this log. What a delightful little extra. That was poison.
Who's that?
It's just me, it's Snake. You know me. I'm that guy. Oh. Can't get the fork. Put the fork to me. Just absolutely forked up. Where'd he go? Dude didn't want any of that. Haha, he'll never catch me. Ain't nobody there to dispute it. He's sent to the depths. Hey Eva, can you kill the Ocelot unit for me? Oh, I didn't leave in my transmitter, so we don't get the funny cutscene. Oh well. No, I'm good. Entire Ocelot unit with one fork. Good God, there's a lot of talking to be done.
Eva, did you...
Do you remember when...
Disguises are for punks. Give me my rainbow camo back. I don't care how inefficient I am. Oh wait, no. The fork must stay. Honestly, the revolver also must stay. These are just gonna get added back into my inventory anyways. Yeah, give me back my good materials. Please. I need to extend Pride again. I forget, do I lose all of my food or can I still eat vulture stuff? No, yeah. I can't remember if they give you back all your non-living food. You can certainly get plenty of crabs back. But where's all my vulture meat? I had several sets of perfectly good vulture meat. Eva, did you lose that? Did you lose my meat? I think she lost my meat. It's really a damn shame. I know this is supposed to be like the chance to... There's an entire Markor here? Don't mind if I do. It's mostly supposed to give you the chance to get your living stuff back. But... It'd be really funny if they just pile... What I'm saying is it'd be really funny if they just piled a bunch of dead meat outside the waterfall for you to reacquire. Eat up. Splishy splash. I'm sad that you cannot, in fact, just instant eat a goat. But if you want some kabuki makeup, here's your chance. Why am I not wearing the... Why am I not doing this right? Alright. Let's set out. Let's finish the fight, Halo 3. Let's go. Get some disinfectant. Give you a really nice array of items. Lots of medicine for your multiple wounds that you undoubtedly have. from your botched escape attempts. A brand new box just for you. Numerous frogs. And the ration, I think, is just a nice... It's like getting a cookie in your meal. Just a little something for you. Get your blood sugar up.
Huh? Is anybody there?
Absolutely not. I'm hungry. What y'all doing?
On the double.
I guess I don't know what I expected. We're fully equipped though. I wonder if like the breakout snake is like treated as an entirely different character since they have no access to camo. They can't really CQC as far as I'm aware. They auto-equip food and stuff. Like, it does seem like they operate under different rules. I wonder means that they just had to give him a different, make him an entirely new character. And just go nuts. It's one of these. Is it the one right across from Rykov? Ivan? Is it the one that used to be Rykov? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's just the sneaking suit. Never mind. Is somebody actually here? What the hell? Why? Big boss with the reach. I forgot where this uniform is. It's in one of you. Grim determination. This is suppressor. The men would still love to eat. And for this, I cannot blame them. Found it. Don't know why I bothered even finding it. Since we are doing clown shoes. We are going ballistic. We are not following the plan.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yep. Yo, paramedic, you got anything to say? I forgot to, like, start contacting you once I got all my shit back.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
There's a good chance she doesn't. A good chance that this game has registered endgame by now. Once you open that door. But I can't remember.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the
Oh, okay.
Worlds?
No.
These
No.
flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then,
Something wrong.
the thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered.
I got
After that
traumatized.
incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie.
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did...
You didn't
then
at
we
least
won't
listen,
know.
Paramedic?
Conceal myself.
Maybe not.
You didn't
you,
listen about how
if you
they were
hide
defeated
yourself
by
beside
Earth's
something
humblest
a
of
little more
creatures?
close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
Oh, Snake, you little shit. Anyways. Let's get cooking. Sorry. I want to, like, climb over this and go there. That's a perch exclusively for Ocelot. Nobody's allowed up there. Or something. What if I just fell off this entire fucking bridge? Fucking break my leg. Let's go.
Who's that?
Your man ran right past me. That's embarrassing. Alright, well, nobody shoot this. I am upgrading this to a hostage situation. I gotta do it in stealth. I must be secret. Does it not work if I...
I see him.
Oh, he's got the light up eyes. Don't shoot that! This is incredibly dangerous. Sir. Weapons away from the rocket fuel. Ah, these fucking geeks. I must take down Geek. We're doing great. Yeah, that guy's knocked out. It's great. It's fine. This is the liquid fuel tank, man. Let me set it. They really don't want me to be an invasion, do they? I think I can just hit this. Yeah, okay. So evasion or higher is a no-go. Close enough.
Snake?
I guess it just kind of needs to be in the vicinity. Right up against it would be best. We're getting slick about it. Sometimes you just gotta divert attention and not rely on putting people to sleep. It's something I should really learn about Metal Gear sometimes.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then. Well, hurry up and.
No. Hurry up and get fighting this big ol' bisexual Russian man who has lightning powers. Kojima really 2 for 2 on the evil bisexuals, huh? Never really thought about that one either. Giving all his villains deep to rich sex lives. Like, I guess I won't like harsh on it too bad. I won't run the homophobic conspiracy theory too hard.
During the last Great War,
Mostly because I feel like those elements of those characters are probably like the parts that make them the most sympathetic, weirdly. Volgan's whole like thing with Ivan, like, in its own horrible way, kind of like, oh, I can just do that. Anyways, it was kind of like the one thing he openly cares about. Weird thing to think about.
whose side are you on?
Oh, he's too electrified. You know, part of getting this game down is realizing how vulnerable Volgan actually is a lot of the time in his own fight. You really can just CQC take down this man so easily. If he's not actively covered in electricity, you grab that man. Yeah, that's the issue. But like that oh. Left him open. Oops. Ow. Gobara. Oh, shoulder tackled me. Friend of butt. Thank you. It's as easy as that. I feel like that's the first time where I've just like no brain CQC chain. Yeah, there you go. We got some rhymes going. No brain CQC chain on Volgin. I've never really thought about it that much. Or I used to think about it a lot. I probably should have changed weapons. And I'm gonna. We need... I really did remember the basics. And the basics are all you need because that man gets tossed like a rag doll. No, I don't need C3 anymore. I'm gonna throw white phosphorus at the boss. Let's just get real nasty with it.
There they are. They're over here.
I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. I don't have any cool LMGs. The auto fire is a little, leaves something to be desired on the original PS2 version. It does still auto aim pretty good. Or at least decently well. I'm looking. We'll switch to the AK. This set piece is truly like Kojima getting everything he wanted out of it. Can't help but feel happy for him in a way. It's cool. It does its job. It's a little, I don't know, when you're replaying it, it feels a little long in the tooth. I don't know. That said, like, it is comprised of like 3 cutscenes in the middle of it.
There they are.
It's also one of those like needlessly hard when you're trying to actually do something like a challenge moments. If you're just playing it however you want to... Oh god, I forgot about you. I gotta really hammer down on my square button. I think it's getting a little loose. It is peak Kojima. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. Oh, here come the boys. Yeah, my square button needs some work. I gotta jam this thing to actually make the gun happen. Yep, fuck that up. We're on normal for a reason. We're on normal so we can clown. Ow. Buddy, welcome to the circus. Like, you see how staggered some of these shots are? I promise, it's not me. I'm not cringe. No more than usual, anyway. Oh, that laser sight is actually very helpful. The swerving is not. You hardy bastard, wait. Who do you think you are? Woo! Love to just lose full grip on my plane of existence. Just start flying away. Oh, we better crash into this really fucking awesome jet. Goodbye! Into the shackle, how'd you go? I guess you want some. Check out these rapid fire shots. Alright, I fucked up with the roof. Y'all disoriented yet? Infinite ammo motorbike. My man is running. That was too many missiles. I cannot handle this amount of missiles. It's very rude of you. Alright, sorry. Had to check a message. And now back to the movie.
I planted 2 C3 charges. Down! A little more to the left.
Yeah, I get it.
Only one more left.
Silent scope.
Let it come closer. It's still too early. It's here!
Imagine someone going from "it's still too early" to "it's here" within half a second. I'd be so fucking mad at them. And then probably also die. It's a good freeze frame point. Oh, right. Yeah. Leave the fighting to me. Ugh. Well, that's just embarrassing. Damn! Yeah. I always forget about this song until I play this game. Because it sounds like Pokemon.
I can't move. Didn't feel a thing.
You think he'd change the game plan at that point? Thanks, Eva.
I can't move.
Come on, let me get that free hit. Stupid invincibility frames. What? Machine noises that we reused in Peace Walker. I don't have a... I have too many weapons. Ow. What, your tread's getting fucking invincible for no reason? Damn!
I'll grind you into dust.
Can you back up a little? Oh, that is not what I wanted.
I can't move.
Rinse, repeat. Eh. I'm gonna clear out my backpack a little while I'm thinking about it. I should definitely have these weapons. And maybe also a rocket launcher. I guess I have everything I need. There's nothing I will ever need ever again. That's on me. Oh, not the raise. I don't know what that is. I think it's like recovered shrapnel or something weird. Oh, that nailed Eva. There we go. We don't need nothing, man. We got everything. We just got another set of fucking motorcycles. Man, this last section sucks. Like, I know this has been said by me and others. These motorcycle chases. These final motorcycle chases and this escort thing are just truly not what anybody wants out of a video game. Maybe this part, but I don't know. If you're trying to actually do collectathon stuff, though. If you're trying to get those Karopis. I know they're not Karopis, but Carotans. But like, it's just miserable, and playing it the first time is pretty neat, but yeah, like, this is like definitely the straightest dip of replay value. You know, I think there's a part of this that demands you take out dudes, but I am genuinely curious. I'm just gonna let my hands off the controller. I don't think on normal they will kill us. I don't think they will even get us close to being dead. I'd be interested to be proven wrong. There's a Karotan, by the way. There he is. Better be ready for him, because you won't get another chance. I forget if you need to, if this sequence goes like infinitely if you don't actually take care of the dudes. But honestly, I think if you just go far enough, they crash into trees. Fucking love Return of the Jedi. Let's go. I'm going to do nothing but throw white phosphorus. Wow, that's working. Not really. Whoa, I think that did actually work. I think I'm hitting myself. You know? Perhaps I eat my words. Perhaps I eat my words about these guys' potency. Okay, but you definitely don't need to defeat him. Oh no, Snake's dead! Alright, so these guys need to be dealt with. Where does that actually put? Okay, great, yeah. A non-obstacle. I really want to say most of that damage was my own. Like, I think I was just hitting myself with grenades. It's pretty funny. I think it consistently just keeps it at 3 guys. So if you don't kill anyone, just 3 guys just stay on you. Ow, he's burning me. That one significantly hurt. My hindered ability to fire my gun is not helping my motivation. Where? Shoot the log. I failed to shoot the log! Okay. Oh, the canyon got them. Eva called me smelly. Eva! Your ass calling me smelly? I see you. I must thumb harder. There's also a Karotan in this section, and it just seems like the most horseshit. Some real, like, I think, like, looking over that way and just, like, memorizing a certain log. It's horrifying. I don't think I'll ever attempt that. Even if you get funny frog armor. I don't know why I keep calling it armor. Yeah, I'm looking. Fuck leading your shots. Just kill men. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need anybody. God, the cinematic camera shake really saves a lot of it. when you turn the game to normal camera mode, like for example, this incredibly stable cam jump. Oh yeah, okay, they shook it this time. I feel like maybe the HD remix might have fucked the jump up a little. That or I forgot to turn on the camera. I remember it looking very silly. That landing had some oomph. Anyways, we did it. Time to watch them eat shit while I drink this.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
You will.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
We hit so hard even my controller flew out. Psycho Mantis chucked my controller across the room.
Eva!
I'm over here.
Alright, I'm over this cutscene. Burp. I think we're gonna have enough medicine. We need to. The desync's gotten a little nutso. Which probably also didn't help with the shooting. Anyways, broken bones. It is nothing. You will be fine. Now up you go. Overhead view. Press the call Eva button to call Eva. Man, Eva, you would have loved it. You think they make you throw away all your food so you don't feed Eva human flesh? You think that was like the cinch, the thing that cinched it? They wanted to leave that just up to you, the player. You, solid, naked snake. I know the difference. Anyways. Eva. You have boss level
Right there.
HP.
No snake. It's so good. Yeah, right there. Oh, boss, that feels so good.
I'm going to drag you through the mud.
Right there.
This is just, yeah, it's like an escort is just kind of like whatever, right? Escorts be escorts, but like you can certainly make conditions where they're tolerable.
Yeah, right there. No snake. That feels so good.
I see him.
But like they immediately hit you with the series of dudes following right behind you. Like the minute you get out of there. I always forget I need to take the stun grenades out of my hands. Alright, come on. She's covered in mud. Eva, come on.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, right. Time to feed wee baby Eva. Yo, you ever had fucking Marcor? She's not big into it, honestly.
Can I have seconds?
No. There is no more.
I'm okay now.
Great. Truly just kind of need to round this corner. And then I think the worst section is done. I think the further sections are okay. Yeah, it really starts you off rough. I'm not even wearing my croc hat. That's how distraught I am. And this place is just full of dudes. Yeah. Absolutely. What's wrong? How's that not knocking them out, honestly? Who's left? And where's Eva? Fucking starving. Where are you? Come on. You can eat once you stop whining. Fine, she's not gonna let me play. So really, I should just knock her out and make her carry her the rest of the way. Eat up.
Well, not bad at all.
Now try this on for size.
This tastes like crap.
Yeah, but it does the body good. Where are you? Where'd she go?
Snake, where are you?
Come on.
Where'd you go?
Snake. Are you a baby? I have to look over my shoulder at all times. Make sure your object permanence not have an ass. Isn't wandering off a cliff. This is the path, right? I think it is. You're full of rations and Mark or Python, whatever. Fuck. You can handle it. It's a little bit rough.
The enemy! He's here! Huh? The enemy's here! Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Footsteps.
No, we don't. Yes, we do. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. How you such a crack shot? A little busy, Eva. We gotta go, Eva. We gotta go. Oh. Shut the fuck up, Eva. Swear to God. We got... Please. Not wasting any of my precious food on you, Eva. But I am curing myself. Yeah, it's fine. The bullet fell out on its own. Eva, come on. The game's chugging enough as it is, Eva. Come on. Ah, fuck's sake. Fine. Fine.
Yuck. Can I have seconds?
No. Start walking.
I'm okay now.
I lack all patience for Eva. It's time for the boss. The boss of bosses.
Come on, Snake.
And then you're able to run. There's a woman truly after my own malice.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it!
It was November 1st, 1951. Then,
Wow.
2 years ago,
Damn, Mom, that's crazy. Hey,
early
you
in
know,
the
I gotta
20th
be
century,
somewhere.
The true holders of power in the United States.
Yeah, like, totally. I'll let this one play out.
We made it.
The scar.
We made it!
This is
Hi,
proof that
TT.
I was once
Welcome back.
alive.
Hi.
We
I
made it
gave
to
up
the
my
boss.
body and my child for my country.
The boss?
There is
I got
nothing
through
left inside
the worst
me.
part in all of this video
Nothing
game,
at all.
and was mostly just
Feed her
cussing.
over and over again?
Not even regret.
What?
And yet
Is it the part where you have to
sometimes
keep
at night,
feeding
I
Ava
can still
food?
feel the
Yes,
pain
where
creeping
Ava
up
becomes
inside,
Eva becomes a Tamagotchi.
slithering through my body
Like a Tamagotchi, like
snake.
10 speed.
That also is being actively hunted
I've
down
never
and shot
talked
at.
this much about myself before.
No, that happens to Tamagotchis.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, but more. More than usual.
I watched a dog that was having a bad time for a while. And then also,
Commence the operation.
I wanted to try watching the 3 Evil Dead movies today, but I just did the first one and kind of
I loved you.
think maybe I'm
I've
going to do
given
the
you
other 2
weapons,
tomorrow.
Taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is
Hell of a
nothing
movie.
more for me to give you.
Yeah.
Gets into
All
it
that's
quick,
left for you to take is my life. By your
and then
own
keeps
hand.
going.
One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight.
You recycled a spot from it
The one who survives will inherit
in
the title of
fucking
boss.
what's it called?
And the one who inherits the title of boss
Multiverse
will
of
face an
Madness.
existence of endless battle.
The like mirror
I'll give
thing.
you 10
Though it was just CG in
Like,
Multiverse of Madness.
Putting his hand through the mirror.
and 10
Yeah.
minutes makes
It's a
what
cool
you
effect
want.
practically.
It is.
If
I
you
don't
can
know
make
how
me
it works
less than 10
practically,
minutes,
just-
you'll
It's
be able to
water.
escape in time.
Sure, but I mean, like, they
And water at a
Probably
90-degree angle.
Last 10
Angled,
minutes
yeah.
of
Yeah.
our lives, Jack.
it's pretty cool.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission.
All anybody who dies for their country is a clown.
Face me.
Honk honk. Also, you can't really guide Eva with the croc hat on. She gets really mad at you.
Just another reason not to like her.
Yeah. Also, I truly, to this day,
Move or you're dead.
never remember how the timing works on that.
What's this for? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. Or McFreaking lose it.
But I'm out of my head. But I'm out of my head when you're not around.
I lit my mom on fire! I didn't know you could do this. That's horrible. The noise she makes.
Yeah. That's not
wretched.
great.
Let's do it some more.
Where did you go?
Check it out. My God, she blocked it.
An RPG. I found you.
Found you.
You identified the weapon boss. Very good.
Don't take this from her.
He's gone. I don't think that affects her. Not like the White Phosphorus.
Yeah, that affects her real good.
Horrifyingly well. Now, where did you go? Where did you go?
Where are you?
Yeah, same. The Stolby surround is... Oh. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You don't see me. You couldn't possibly.
I found you.
Okay, it does open her up.
No, that happened on the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah. What a wretched joke.
Yeah, I'm in a weird place right now.
No, it's fine. Considering the material you just consumed. Perhaps. Where are you?
Brace yourself.
Oh, I'm super not. Oh, I got her.
Five more minutes.
Jeez. Not a great noise.
Okay, I guess the timing is mostly just like as soon as she kind of grabs you. There's no like, I think they added like a thing. She's so excited.
I gotta say, it's been a while since I've seen any of the the original Spider-Man movies.
The Sam Raimi ones.
Yeah, and Multiverse of Madness would have been the last thing I saw of his before this. It's... Oh, hey, a snake.
Yeah, this is correct.
She's doing so good.
Proud of mom. Come face me. Where'd you go?
It feels like a shallow, like, praise, but I like the dude's camera angles.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. He does some wacky stuff.
But, like, some neat stuff, too. Like,
yeah. Wacky is a point of praise.
Ash goes down to the cellar, and there's like a sweeping camera angle that settles back on him. Or, like, the view of the camera from behind the pendulum of the clock.
Ooh, yeah. Some cinnamon topography.
The big sweeping, you know, zooming through the forest. I don't know. I'm bad at the words to describe it, but it's cool.
That didn't work as well as it did last time.
I'm also interested to see, because Ash very much does not start this one as the hero.
No, missed the timing on that.
Still didn't quite have that timing.
I got a couple. I've got like a 50%.
I like how she always unloads like a clip while you still have iframes.
Yeah. It's the
like she's just shooting around.
God,
you
whoa!
Psych you out.
There we.
Oh wow! Even the pop snake slowed down for a second.
Oh, doggy. Yeah. No, not quite.
Run quick.
I don't know if I got this one, gang.
Move or you're dead.
Oh, I can just get in there with the fork. Doesn't matter.
I hate that I trained you to do this.
Especially with the fork. Ah, I've been bombed to hell. Alright, new strategy.
Don't die.
Also that.
Get ready.
It really just pops you one.
Run quick. What's this for? Are you out of your mind?
Just shoves. Wait, come back.
Here I come. You'd better run.
Oh, she got up too quick. Alright, new strategy, maybe not as good as I hoped. I think if you fake death pill around the boss also, she just like kicks you into being awake again.
Brace yourself.
It's roughly around that wrist grab.
Move or you're dead. Found you. What's this for? Are you out of your mind? Grenade!
Extremely necessary. Oh, my weapons. No! You've disassembled my grenades. I feel like the real play would be to just actually just pull the pins on all four of those and drop them on you.
Here I come.
What the fuck?
It's no use.
No use.
It's no use! Oh man, my fucking AK.
I'm disappointed.
Alright, I guess I'll... Got broken bone, more like I got a broken heart. Why you gotta do this, ma? Where's she at, anyways? Yeah.
Brace yourself.
No. There we go. That's pretty hefty damage, actually.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, it's like right as she gets to you.
You've gotten stronger.
Does she say anything if you do non-lethal? Like, is she just...
No, I don't think she has anything particular to say.
What does her camo do? Or do you get the bandana with a gun?
No, she gives you snake camo, which I forget what it does, but it's good. I think it might be one of those, like, does pretty good in all environments camos. For some New Game Plus.
Gotcha.
I'll be fine. It'd be really funny if the boss actually just, like, opted to jump scare you and, like, wait behind you for at certain points.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah. I got too early on that.
Move or you're dead.
Move or die. You either move or you die.
Let's see what you're made of.
Move or die, dude. Alright, I'm leaving. Ah, still exposed. It's the design of this battlefield is truly genius because they all move in a way that makes it look like, oh, that's her. I see her through the flowers. No, it's just another flower.
She's got good camo.
A well-designed battlefield. Step, step, step. There you go. We have officially fucked around enough. Now let's watch this very sad cutscene in the rainbow. In my fucking clown outfit.
Jack, this is always how I figured it would go. Really?
Absolutely.
Take this. Keep
I
it
always
safe.
knew you were a fucking idiot.
Honk honk.
It's our only hope.
Make me proud, you clown shoes moron.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack,
What the fuck do you think you need to do?
or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Here we go, baby. I'm gonna pull the trigger. No. I do want to see my
Fucking horse.
that fucking horse. See you in 10 years, kid.
And then again.
There's a secret view. This is a sad cutscene. Anyways, back to clownery. I'm just gonna watch
Back to
this. We're just gonna go
Ava
through
and
this.
Ocelot. The two most...
The two realest clowns of the
okay?
Metal Gear series.
Snake?
You wanna fuck me so bad you look stupid.
Which one of us are you talking to? Yes.
Yeah. It's funny that the clothes ripple effect almost looks better in the PS2. Because it's running at such a low frame rate.
Not overdone. I guess.
Such low, I guess. It's running at like roughly 30, maybe, probably 24 knowing
I
Kojima.
told you you could trust me.
It's the thing I've noticed. HD Remake has some real weird looking stuff, and I kind of realized, oh right, this game didn't really run in 60. Like, Big Boss's, like, wind, like, the clothes ruffling in the wind effect is like a 3-frame animation.
Ocelot. We're not done yet.
Ava.
You could have just, like, rammed him with an end that wouldn't put him in there. Oh, yeah.
Listen, we can't do anything that would kill him.
Yeah, this wrestling just looks so much better. I don't know what the fuck happened. He's trying to kiss you, but he keeps missing.
Russian taunt.
He's trying to Russian taunt you. He's fucking dead. Just kidding.
It's
Jesus,
fine.
Snake, I'm trying to drive.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Why?
Not good.
Fred still makes me laugh.
It's pretty good.
His shit-eating grin.
I picked up a few new moves.
You just got owned.
Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Functionally the same, but also the opposite of that one Read or Die scene where the two Nancys unload a clip into each other's faces.
What do you say to one last
Sure.
showdown?
Yeah, all right.
The camera doesn't show Ocelot's face because he's so fucking enamored by Big Boss doing like one gun trick. Wow. Oh. I just... I don't know. Left or right?
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
Now, I do appreciate this, Ocelot, but also,
Very
you're
well,
kind of stupid.
Sean. Plain name.
Come on.
Come on.
Just without thinking, just totally tricks and owns this dude for the rest of his life.
All right, what
One up already.
I don't know.
what do we got? What do we got?
One.
Fucking hang on.
Left or right? Don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I'm flipping a coin. Left.
All right, do we shoot him or try to miss?
What? Don't.
Choose.
Hang on, I'm flipping another coin. Try to miss.
Okay. Dance. Hey, we got the one with the bullet. I love how the thread of fate is changed depending on what you decide to do, not by what was in the chamber.
Looks like my luck has finally changed.
It's
Not
a blank
lucky,
if you hit him.
Decide not to shoot you.
But it clearly makes a bullet.
Till we meet again, John.
So stupid. Does he ever find out that that's not really his name?
Who's to say it's not?
But it was Jack.
What do you think Jack is a nickname for?
Is it not just a name?
I mean, it can be, but Jack's a very common nickname for John.
Oh. Alright. I thought this whole time I thought that whole time Snake just said that, like, to get him off his case.
No. Kojima just doesn't know other names for his characters. John, Jack, Johnny, Jonathan, other Johnny. These are all different characters.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
That's 6 shots, more than enough to kill anything.
One for each of the friends.
Bye, horse. See you in 10 years. I'm gonna run myself to death chasing a giant mech.
What?
Oh no, Migs!
What the fuck is that horse talking about?
Wait, a what?
It's like a Gigantor.
There's no way out. What
Who?
We've come
Hey,
too
Gigantor's
far
here.
to let them stop us now.
As I googled, Gigantor is 1959
It's no use. There's no way
as
to
a
get out
manga,
of
and 1963 as an anime. So clearly, Granin was inspired.
They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately.
I like
Do you read me?
to imagine that they started holding hands and then held this real awkward 20 seconds.
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Thanks, Miller.
Yeah.
Look! The MiGs are turning back!
I really thought we'd be dead by now. I didn't want to hold your hand that long.
I got cooties.
What's going on? What are you doing? Why are you bringing your face so close to me? Thank God. Major, get me out of here.
Well done, Snake.
Yep, that's it. Just well done.
Well done, Snake. Good job. I just wanted to tell you, enjoy your boning. Cheerio. Pip pip.
My what?
You know, your, hanky
chicken
panky.
wings?
You're getting to know her biblically. You're two to tango.
We already did the Adam and Eve thing.
But it's quite appropriate now. If you know what I mean. Nudge nudge, wink wink. I'll just keep talking to paramedic.
No, you won't.
Oh, she's gone already. Shipping back to Boston.
I forget, what did she do? What horrible war crimes did she perpetrate in a retcon or whatever?
Did the Les Enfants Terribles project.
Oh.
And Grey Fox.
Okay.
And then got killed by Grey Fox.
Sure. Well,
So what are you going
I
to
like
do
her,
now?
but she probably had that one coming.
I don't dislike the idea of paramedic going into, like,
I've left
you know,
America behind.
morally degrading. I really wish I could see that journey, though.
Oh yeah, it sounds kind of cool, but
I feel like they were, like,
And
I feel like it wasn't a complete ass pull to, like, for the Patriots, or at least certain members
that
of
she,
the team to be responsible for things later down the line. Even if Kojima never meant to, like, do that, he certainly left seeds, I think, in certain codex of, like, paramedics' willingness to see scientific progress and maybe forego slight moral qualms.
boundaries, yeah.
Yeah, on certain things, and Big Boss is, like, actually uncomfortable with certain things she says. Or brings up, like, and she's just like, huh, you find that weird? Huh, weird. I think it's pretty cool.
Just normal medicine, Snake.
Yeah, this is science. Big time science. I'm not wearing the rainbows anymore, so I don't know why I'm watching this cutscene. But,
well,
I do love the pants on hugging.
Oh, right to hell, retribution.
All over
Fucking
the tiger
music.
skin. I'm just trying to devour you. Nick, no, she's a spy. Don't do it. Oh, no. That man was going to answer it. Eva was required to intervene. Gotta take this call. Hey, John, it's me, Adam. You know, we had this one little thing on the plane, but I should probably reveal to you that I'm actually Adam. You know, call me back. He was fake. Bye.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
Shut up.
In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden
This is what
fruit
he
of
meant by
knowledge.
biblically.
Forgive me, Snake.
Oh god, Eva is so fucking in love with the biblical reference, and it is just truly one of the worst qualities of her character. That is to say, the worst aspect of how she's written,
Sure.
because it just kind of means Kojima was really into keeping that thread alive and thinking it was really cool.
Good morning, Snake.
Morning.
I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
I tricked you. Got tricked. Fireworks are going off now.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
they've
a lot of
kind of-
me tonight.
They kind of have been for like the past 2 days, but I'm starting to hear
Sure.
them properly now.
The philosophers still exist in China, too.
My dog is at
You see,
a doggy daycare.
my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's
We have a
legacy
local
and steal
person who
it.
just kind of runs
So
a doggy
I
daycare kind of
infiltrated his
thing, and
base
it's
as a KGB spy.
it's just
The
full
two
of
NSA code breakers who defected in
good shit that is
1960
honestly like a vacation.
were actually both men. The real
Hey.
Adam never showed up at the meeting place. Saving me
So
the
I don't
trouble
have to
of
deal
having
with
to
a
eliminate
panicking greyhound.
sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
Yeah, I had a...
And
Like I
you
said, that
and
was a lot of
Sokolov
me
and
tonight
Volgan,
with the...
you all believed me.
She's like a Rottweiler mix, and she was
The
panting heavy
philosopher's
all night
legacy
and
was
wouldn't
originally held in common between
let
the
me
US,
leave her
Soviet
alone
Union,
at any
and
point.
China.
Yeah.
We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for
I'm
themselves.
happy to know that
The
mine
Chinese
is
thought
at
they
least
had
living in the
the
lap of
legacy.
luxury while being assaulted by noise.
I got the film containing the legacy. And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod.
Neat.
5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind.
Is she still
But with this
talking?
data, our country will be able to
Why
create
is
its own
she
nukes.
still talking?
We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
You didn't even take your pants off, Snake. I should kill you right now.
I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers.
That doesn't
a
make you
graduate of
one.
of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world.
You know, for
As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you.
Get to the sad part.
That's why she saved my life.
I want to be sad.
I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other,
Absolutely not.
and not because you saved my life.
Barely
but
did that,
because
too.
we made a promise to the boss.
I
And
complained
intend
the
to
whole
keep it.
time. It was awful.
I just wanted you to know. And
Unbelievable bitching.
you have to live.
Girl, you gotta zip it up eventually. That's gonna hurt so bad.
What?
The wind. Riding on a motorcycle with your fucking shirt down, titties out.
It's a brisk, invigoratingly brisk.
Snake,
Yeah.
listen to me. She didn't betray the United States.
Let me look at
No.
Ocelot.
Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country.
Well, fucking now you tell
She
me.
carried out her mission knowing full well what was
Shit.
going to happen. Self-sacrifice.
Hey, paramedic.
Because that was her duty.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Zero. Wait a second. My man. Yeah. Chairman, Secretary, LBJ.
I loved you in Forrest Gump.
Why don't you sound like you did in that Legends of the Hidden Temple cutscene at the beginning of the game?
You are above even the boss.
Why don't you sound like
I
this?
hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
He said the fucking thing. Let me look at the damn Ocelot.
You are a true patriot.
There you are. Hi, Ocelot. My man.
He's just there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's so many people who could be looking at, like, that lady had clear view of Ocelot.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
Are you sure we want a man like that defending the galaxy?
Set up by the US
It's
government.
the only kind of man who can.
It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time.
Well, I'm done
Only a legendary
interacting
hero
with
like
people.
the boss could have earned Volgan's trust.
Get out of my
Finding
office.
out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going
That
according
didn't seem
to
very
plan.
oval.
But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made
Yeah,
nuclear warhead
I was
at
there.
Sokolov's research facility.
I remember. You weren't.
Khrushchev demanded that the U.S.
Yeah, she
government
was. She was on
provide
the
proof
helicopter.
that it wasn't involved.
Oh, whatever.
They couldn't just abort the
Forget.
operation to steal the legacy.
That was you.
So
I
the
thought that was
operation
just some
itself
hot
was
chick named
greatly expanded
Tatiana.
And revised.
Oh, wait a minute. You gave that guy his
Ugh.
The
shoes.
authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the
What was
boss,
up with that? Why were you tracking him?
and that one of their own would have to do the job.
And I have
The
some.
public couldn't be allowed
They
to
seem to
find
really
out
like
about
'em.
it. Not ever.
Very, very cool.
This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her.
Boo!
In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth.
Whoa. Fuck, I kind of dozed off a little and it actually woke me up. Hi! Jenny, we beat the game. We are, in fact, winning.
Not as a soldier, but as a woman.
It's the scene, everybody! You're in time for the scene!
She was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt!
Snake.
Yeah, there's two right there.
We'll never know what she did.
It's the Wayner salute scene. Famous Wayner salute scene.
Her story. Her debriefing.
Thank you for the follow, Natapada.
Will endure only in your heart.
I only have 07s. So I can salute in real life.
Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Oh. And then he cries. Oh, the tears.
Wayner F.
Wayner F. Anyways, here's the timeline.
Hope Mass Effect 3 went cool. I'm literally beating it again in the background.
Anyways, there's a thing about how Sigint joins ARPA and makes DARPA or whatever, so that's why he's the DARPA chief later, I guess. Eva disappears in China. Paramedic becomes a normal doctor until we decide she didn't.
Big Boss establishes Foxhound.
Somebody stole DNA. Put it in... Took some eggs from a Japanese lady so we could fill that niche. And then stuffed them in Eva.
Hang on. I don't remember that part.
Yeah, that's why they play the sound clip that says, "Blood from the east flows in your veins."
I don't remember that sound clip.
It's from Metal Gear Solid 1. It's just like out of nowhere during Vulcan Raven's death scene.
Who was the Japanese lady?
Some Japanese woman. Like literally just some Japanese woman.
Well, why does it even
donated.
have to be that then? Instead
Because
of
the line already existed. And they hadn't made those connections yet. This is a Metal Gear Solid 4 thing. This is stuff that was like sort of in the air, and it was just sort of like, alright, well, let's collect these balls out of the air, and put them together in a fucking awful Jenga tower.
Yeah, balls don't typically stack well in the towers.
Yeah, it's a good metaphor because it's a bad idea.
Shish kebab 'em.
Yeah. Shoulda. Because then you have a unifying idea.
Shish kebab.
How is everybody doing? Thank you for joining to pay your respects on July 4th to the true patriot, the boss.
Literally, it's 1 minute from the 5th where I am.
Well, fuck off. We got 3 hours left on the West Coast.
I'm saying, you got under the wire.
It's true. I guess, yeah, in all time zones, I got under the wire. So good job. Yeah, it's like probably the fastest I've done it, just because I was skipping 90% of the cutscenes. But yeah, how has everyone's 4th been? How y'all doing? What'd you eat? Did you eat anything? I had 2 calorie mates, and
As previously established, I had burgers.
yeah. I also had a tonkatsu sandwich. I went to a Japanese market today before I played the game.
I also had some popcorn while I watched Evil Dead.
This definitely went smoother than the 3DS one, in which getting to that cutscene caused multiple crashes on the software. Calorie mates are pretty good. I never had them before.
Evidently very dry.
Extremely dry food, which I guess makes sense. They're very dense. The cheese one was interesting. It was kind of like that cheese that goes into, like, you know, Ritz crackers with cheese and
It's
Ritz
just
bits.
pure cheese flavoring.
Yeah, not quite, but it's a chunk of that. But they something's different there. Something that I can only assume is, you know, Japanese ingredients and the way they make things being similar, but not quite. It was unique. The chocolate ones were a very light chocolate flavor cookie, which is fine. It was delicious. I forget what the other flavors were. There was like 4 at the store I went to. But they don't really say... Well, actually, I might be able to read it in the picture.
Full blast. Guy Savage.
Guy Savage, yeah. We did the Guy Savage thing. That's how I opened the second half here. Okay. There's a maple one. Oh, I want to try that maple one. And then there's a fruits one.
It's just Canada Day, and Jenny did just raid you.
I don't have it. I should have bought it. I only bought the chocolate and the cheese. They're like $4 each. So I maybe should have not eaten them both. That's some real, like... I mean, we made the lemna spread joke already, but it's not far off.
Well, you can go to bed satisfied then.
Yeah, I probably didn't need both of them and a sandwich. It's a good sandwich, though.
Yeah.
They had coronets, but they didn't have chocolate ones, and so I couldn't bring myself to get that one. There's some good desserts over at that bakery, though. A lot of temptations.
One of the few regulars I like at the place I work brings a fucking dozen donuts every time he comes in on Saturday morning.
Fuck yeah, dude. Aren't you, like, not supposed to accept that? I'm not, like, telling you not to.
No one's raised any hackles about it so far.
I feel like accepting food from customers is usually, like, something a lot of companies are just like, ooh, yeah, no, probably not.
Hey?
Because you just don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know if we're...
But, like, worth it.
Yeah, I mean, we're a single location thing. It's a very...
I mean, like, the guy regularly comes in and supports your business, so it's like, yeah, sure, probably whatever. But...
Yeah, I mean...
I'm just a little surprised.
Yeah, it's an informal thing. I don't know. One of the few people I can recognize that I don't cringe at seeing when I'm walking up to the door.
Oh, music really blasting now. It's that song they can't use anymore.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's like not in Metal Gear Solid 4 outside of this mix, basically. Some kind of Russian song that sounded very similar. Unfortunate, true. Truly.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
What the?
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us
LBJ?
to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump
I feel
card
like
in
they
future
mention him by name once, but it feels like they got shy for
Yes,
the rest of the
Director,
time.
course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Well, it's fine.
The American president.
WBJ.
Wyndon. Wyndon is a kind of a
Yes,
name.
it's me.
Well, they play
the boss
tennis,
has
right?
accomplished her mission.
Yeah, there.
The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
America's hands.
With this money,
God
yes, the
bless.
philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
They just
I'm afraid
zoom in
so.
on the
Only
microfiche and
half
it
the
says
money is made it back
LOL
to the
owned.
United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
you
probably
are
the
John,
most like
and
succinct
Snake
and
to pay for
timely
that.
4th of July stream we've done.
Yes, they bought our story.
You know, mostly once again on account of just skipping up 90% of the cutscenes. I wasn't
secondary
sure at the
alert has been
beginning of
lifted as well.
what we were gonna do. I'm talking
And
over
the
man
Soviets
talking, but
still
whatever.
haven't
I'm sorry.
discovered my true
This is
identity.
not a lore stream.
They have no idea that I've been triple crossing them.
Skipped so much of it already.
Welcome to the
I'll
end.
continue my activities as a
Um,
contact for the
but
new
yeah,
government.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna be doing things later, but then it was just kind of
Yes.
like, oh no.
It appears that
And then I
no one
like
knew
whipped
that I
Volgan's
was-
ass in like record time. I think that's the fastest I've ever done it.
Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
Mr. Director. It's such a good sting. Somebody should figure out how to remove the phone click from it. I'm a iguana. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means for this, but yeah. In-game time is 7:28. All right. Yeah, that checks out roughly. We saved 16 times. Should have saved more. Should have had more conversations with paramedic.
Probably would have kept us longer.
Yeah, well, I meant to do it as I got into the second half and realized I didn't have things I had to do later. I kind of meant to, and then I just blasted through the level and forgot. I have killed 77 humans. Should have eaten more. I think one of the next big playthroughs I want to do is the eat everything run. That might be my goal next year, unless I get get my hands on something else. Like, It's either that or we do an ape themed run. If I can get Subsistence Disc 2. I wanted it now because it would have been the best time to say, "Oh, all my apes gone," and then play the Ape Escape mode. But that joke is not going to work anymore. I hope. I really hope by 2023 we have surpassed the need to make fun of NFT guys because they'll be extinct.
We can dream.
I'm channeling power. Please, everybody, raise your hands like a spirit bomb to eradicate NFTs by next year. It's funny. Making fun of them was great, but can we move on? Let's move on to something else. Also, yeah, this game this playthrough has also been a lesson, a reminder in how long it takes to fucking save your game in the PS2 era.
See.
Welcome back.
Just in time.
Yes, you're just in time for the stream to be over. Or is it? We got raided and I kind of feel like continuing?
How, in what manner?
I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Give me a sec. I forget if anything... Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think that was Monkey Watch.
Okay.
Oh, you mentioned Ape Escape.
I did, and I wish I could be playing Ape Escape, or at least the Ape Escape mode. Snake versus Ape. But... briefing files?
Jack, I've got some
Oh
important-
god, it's just these cutscenes? Why is that just there? I don't need it. You can turn blood off. It's kind of weird. Wait, there was a screen adjustment this whole time? Oh, it's just a movement. There's a weird quirk of the PS2 of it being sort of the... Anyways, I'm gonna at least cut the recording for Metal Gear, because that's, I think, in the books. So, future VOD viewers, if you're here, goodbye.